Hello, everyone. This is Yonks with REtoken, the Real Estate DAO, and bringing you a how to do governance here at REtoken, the Real Estate DAO. And let me fire up the screen share here real quick. And this is again how to governance 101. So if anybody's live, love the live participation here on the live stream. And this is one of the first times that I didn't do the countdown video, but anyway, we are just hopping right in over here. So I do have a Trello card prepared. Let me make this bigger so that you can see that on your end. And we've got, so wanting to do two things within this video. So going to explain our governance process here at REtoken, and then going to create a snapshot proposal. So this will also serve as a how-to video. So let's go ahead and hop right in here. So the steps that we're going to cover, we've got three places where you can see our governance voting proposal process and how that works. So let me go ahead and bring up our Discord over here. So in our Discord, I'm already in, and you can see our event just clicked off here. This is the events channel. And then we also have the voting and proposals channel. So if you go to pins, and it'll be a slightly different experience and if you're on mobile, but if you clicked on pin messages, and you can see our proposal workflow. So I'm going to just click on jump, and you can see workflow, discussion, origination, just create the Discord thread with that serves as a temp check. And we're not really utilizing the proposal draft on Google Docs. We're doing that here on Trello. This is where we get things done. And so this is the first place that the governance and voting proposal workflow exists, is on the Discord channel. And again, taking a look at that here, voting proposals, you go to pin messages, and then it is right there. So also, the other place that it exists, and let me make this bigger here, and I'll do a new tab here for you all. So on GitHub, we have our REtoken, the Real Estate DAO. At REtoken DAO is the organization page. And let me make this bigger on this screen. So we have a content, legal, docs, and the one that we're going to look at here is in legal, and we have our operating agreement. Was super pleased. We just had our operating or our legal working group, our first one yesterday, where we had the conversation about our REtoken operating agreement. And let's take a look at this one right here. And might need to make it a little bit smaller. So yeah, right here. The operating agreement, let's click on that. And this is where we also have our governance and voting proposal process. It's here. So initial voting proposal process, same copy and paste stuff that you saw on Discord. And then also in Snapshot, and let me show you here. We've got that linked on our Genesis proposal. And that was the same, what you were just seeing there, because we copied and pasted that the other day from this. And this has the same initial voting proposal process. So going down the list here. So those are the three places where you can find all over the place. And that's same language on all of those places. So navigate to snapshot.org. So we were just on that, and let's take a look here. And if we click on, go to the home page, and you can find, and this is here, you can see snapshot.org. I have already joined here. You can find REtoken just by typing that in there, and there we are. So we were wanting to navigate to TDP number 5 and duplicate that. And I'm actually going to skip that step. TDP 5 was the last time that we had a community member of the week, and that was where myself, Mrs. Yonks, and our family was nominated for that. But I've already got in here the community member of the week in another tab, and this is a Trello card. And let me actually just close this real quick and make this board where you can see it. Trello is where we get all the things done here at REtoken. This is our public board. And we have on this other tab here, community member of the week. So this is, let me show you where this came in on the proposal workflow. In the voting proposals channel here, this was one of our latest at the very bottom. And you can see this post right here. I don't know if there's a way that I can make that bigger on the screen, but you get the idea. So going back to our window that we were working on over here, and let me bring that up. Okay, so let me make this bigger here, make it 300%. That seems to be the best for the viewability. So we've got this, the nice thing about Trello is that you can just copy and paste the markdown language. So this is the markdown language here. So let's just click on this and we can just put that on our clipboard, go over here to a tab, and we're gonna do a new proposal. So this is where we paste in the body, in the what is your proposal. There is that, and the header of that is the card name. And this Treasury, TDP, stands for Treasury Distribution Proposal, and an RIP is a REtoken Improvement Proposal. So since we reward 100 REtoken for Community Member of the Week, this is a Treasury Distribution Proposal. And that is the header of the, and then on the vote, here's the things that we have to add to the choices right here, and then the other one right here. So, and then the other thing that we need to do is single choice voting. That's what we want. Select the start date. So it is, we'll just use here for 8 o'clock. And this is a local time zone, I believe, 20, select. And we'll put the end date. We'll let this one run through our community call next week to give people one additional chance to vote on this. And then the time that that concludes, we'll do 8 o'clock or 20 again for the end date, 8 p.m. So, community member of the week, thank you all that you do Blur's Day for participating here at REtoken. And this is, we again appreciate what you do. And this is our community member of the week. And we'll be having a conversation more than likely about that on our core team call coming up Sunday at 3 o'clock Eastern time. So, publish this. I have to sign and might have to make this a smaller screen here so I could scroll there. And let me get back to the window here. So I don't know which one it was. Snapshot right here, I believe. So here is the snapshot, and I'm going to go ahead and get my vote in on this because I actually seconded the nomination of that. So let me go ahead and vote on this. Thank you, Blur's Day, again for being an amazing community member here. And I am voting on this proposal right now. And I have to sign the transaction, and there it goes. And let me get back to that window. So, all righty. So that one is in, and I'm going to get a screenshot here to add that to the, and I'm going to make this a little bit smaller. There we go. And add that to the Trello card for the snapshot. Oh, I was clicking on the space bar instead of the scroll window. So that's how we do our governance and proposal process. And again, you can find that on our GitHub page under our legal repo. It's something that we've got in our operating agreement. And that's over here, legal. And then our operating agreement and we've got a section on that. And this is one of the additional proposals that I will be making for approving version 1.0 of the REtoken DAO LLC operating agreement. And again, the initial voting proposal right there. And then you can see where I just submitted the proposal, community votes on the snapshot proposal. So again, that's how the voting and the proposal process works here at REtoken Governance 101. And we're super excited about all that we have going on here at REtoken, the Real Estate DAO. We're working on creating a solid foundation for building an amazing 2022 so that we can really have an impact on real estate tokenization. So again, this is Yonks. Make sure you subscribe wherever you're taking a look at this video. And until next time, folks.